Welcome to the di ba na- Welcome to the Benz Nightshow. Sorry. Okay. Welcome to the Benz Nightshow. Inyong higala makikisama niyo anchor si JD Benz. Pagawas pa natong kuan eh. Si JD Benz makikisunan og karon today is the 25th of January in the year 2021, and this is episode number 69. A significant na number. Episode number 69 naman ito. Alright, so welcome everybody. It was a very hot day today. Naturon na itong temperature. Kagabi okay man ang temperature. Alright, so let's go to our weather update. So tonight, as of this moment, we have a temperature of 26 degrees Celsius with only 10% chance of rain until 10 p.m. 10 p.m. naman. And okay, so 26 degrees Celsius, partly cloudy with only 10% chance of rain. So nakikita sa itong hourly forecast. Our forecast is that for tonight by 10 o'clock naman, so by 11 p.m. it will be 25 degrees Celsius up to midnight, and until up to 6 a.m. it will be 25 degrees Celsius. Now it's 26 degrees Celsius as of this time, but it feels like 29 degrees Celsius. The wind is northeast, 11 kilometers per hour ang speed, 10% of rain, and tonight after 10 p.m. until overnight we'll have zero chance of rain. 25 degrees Celsius, but no chance of rain. Okay, so let's go to our time. The world time karon makaigsunan at 10:06 p.m. in the Philippines, and it's going to be 10:07 a few seconds from now, and in New York it would still be 9:07 a.m. in New York. Los Angeles it will be 6:07 a.m. in Los Angeles. In London it would be 2:07 p.m. in the afternoon, London time, and Tokyo ahead of us by an hour. It's now 11:07 p.m. in Tokyo. Right. So, and again, notice our clocks. Those clocks are moving. Those analog hands, the second hands, they are moving. They're moving independently of each other. Plus na tayo background ng video. Plus na tayo overlay nga face ni JD Benz. Plus you have the headlines there, crawling headlines, and then you have the clock there. So analog clock. So this particular scene, the kind of gimmick in terms of production values, and these this particular scene, I'm just showing this so that educators would see what are the possibilities. Video in the background, you have 4 separate clocks with graphics, with their, you know, with the second hand moving, and we have the again video overlay over the scene, and then you have the rolling headlines here below. This is you know a combination of very different technologies or techniques. Alright, so saan mo tangal ta sa tong chat room kung ano ba naka-dood na to kay iba ba kung I know nga daghan mo tune in na to kay nananaw mo probinsyano, nananaw mo na mga unsa din na shows no sa ABS-CBN. Sino ba ta? Klaro kayo may tugay. Kininoon kwanta, kininoon may fix na working time, wala tayo tug. Katag sa orasa. Okay, so ito sa chat room. Siya nakasulat to si Calypso Lugar, naminaw na to si karon. O Hilario Escudero, thanks sa Humanity VX, nag-negative sa swab test ang mother and daughter, PUM. So, salamat kayo, General Health Escudero. Ang mother o daughter, negative na sa swab test. Kay pag symptoms pa daan, nanay problema sa sense of smell, inom na Humanity VX. So, manitabo sa relatives ni Engineer Hill Escudero. Now, ako sa kaganina, di na sa ko deliveran ganina nga, akong gi-interview ko, ma'am, kanay mo, di na ordinary fever, ma'am. Ako, di mo ko doktor, ma'am, di mo sa ko scientist, pero daghan ako pasyenteng COVID na ngayon. Consider yourself COVID and consider your husband also. Nikabot din na, inom according to schedule. I just, after a few hours, pasalamat din siya. Kay gipaningot dayon siya, nawa yung labat sa nawa yung muscle pains, and etc. Gusto pang mo magpa-deliver of additional tomorrow. I-follow na yung schedule sa pag-inom sa Humanity VX. I'm very happy kung makadapat ko na mga messages sa Manila sad. Tidak sa messages gikan sa Manila nga ni-improve na sad ang husband sa one of our listeners here. Nag-monitor siguro si ma'am. Husband niya. Ako una kuan naman ni iyang husband ay gikan sa Cebu negative. Pag abot sa Manila mura ka inaanat na ako nagtuon na takda para na ako natakdan to hotel ato sa Langapuyo. Kaya wala tawag hotel. Now karon kuan siya, takdan siya. So para na ako natakdan to. Describe. Sus. Ang hitabo pagidi ay ang husband wala mo fully describe sa iyang symptoms kay mahadlok siya makuyawan ay ang wife diri sa Cebu. Karon na misulting husband nga naglisod na di siya ginawa. Ang iyang giningon dato nga kuan ra labad sa kuan na di siya. Nalagi siya full symptoms sa COVID. May gani kay bisag ako maginan, ma'am, kanang labad-labad sa na yung husband, padadaan tanan na ma'am, di ta maguwat. May gani ka na kinamdig Humanity VX na padadaan Sunday, siguro ko na padadaan. Na Saturday. May gani ka na padadaan na mo dito sa Manila. Naglisod na ito ginhawa. Kung mutugaan ba siyang wife, kaya yung wife, kuyawan siya maratol yung wife diri. So, sumari na padadaan na. Grabe. So, muna, pila ka na. Nagkali kong patient ron ha? Existing patient ako ron is sa Manila. Lugos. Yes, reset. So, ito. Pangawalo. Wala akong patients now at this moment. On COVID. Kaya katong uban, naka-recover naman itong last week. So, on COVID. Yeah, ako lang kinakanan yung mga ang first nila, i-downplay na ilang symptoms. Ako, ay napanda eh. Kawalo. So, sa katong government official, nga iyang relative mga doktor, sir, na-monitor ba nakanak ko ron, sir? O, kumusta? So, yeah, ang isang partner nga nag vertigo, gamitan siya. So, parang happy ko rin siya na late last week and early this week because I have helped a lot of people. Niya ka nang ilang text na grabe kayo ba ako kaning basahon ni Bandrebe. Diba? Katong usa nga ganina pa gining buntag na kung gikuanan ng usa. Ganina pang buntag na padalhan kay gabi mo dato niya, ang gabi nagkuha maming attorney DX, ug attorney Ralph nag-business meeting mamis Balamban. Business meeting Balamban. Tanaw na to niya. Ini, kani gipadad-an ni nako. Just Bible niya. Bible. Napadala ni murag saan pada nila. Mga noon time. So nadawat niya mga 1 PM, 2 PM. Karon aw kon gid ay. Mga 3 PM na niya nadawat. Then after that, sus grabe no. 1 hour and a half later, COVID niya, 1 hour later siya. So far, sir, after drinking the 3 bottles today, my throbbing headache is gone. Salamat sa Ginoo. Unya, so far, wala na ko'y fever. Tapos, nag-sweat gyud ko, di paningot, sweat gyud ko, ug sige kog urinate, siya pagihit. My energy is back to normal. Kung unsa man gani ning imong gipainom, sir, I'm so thankful. I'd buy 5 more bottles tomorrow para makadrink akong husband. Preventive measure lang. So, gabihan na. Yeah. So, 1.5 hours lang. Effect na yun. Di na mo kinag-vaccine, eh. Alam ko, kuwan po kwarta magkailan, hangol pa ko kwarta, billionaire yun ako. Sa dinggi pa lang. Yan ko, okay lang saan ko. Don't want controversies, so sa mo doon ako, tabangan. Huh? This is a lady nga gi-refer sa ni, kung sa makani, sir, ma'am, siya, kuhan na ko, kauban sa Alumni Association. Sus, ma'am. I-full doses yung taka, pero yung ingon man ka nga, ordinary fever siguro na kung nakadinggi na siya before, sige, half dosage na lang saka. Pero huwag ma-ifa-full na gid niya. Okay, yan ba na yan pa yun na. Okay. So, I'm very happy. Niya, napoy text ako diri, Engineer Hill kani iyang mga relatives ba na pag human makainom mo 6 bottles sa EBX Humanity EBX before na swab karon result negative duha ka negative negative. Okay. So man siya tulo din sila ka negative unya ang katong government official, yung siya, basta mag-testimony yung COVID, daghan akong giingnan. Ang kung dito anay yun, ako mag-ginang-ginang akong humanity. Ang sakuan na report, pa, hapdan last night. Sabi yun, last night, ganina gyapon. No, Saturday, hapdan. Saturday. Sa mga text niya, nga, nagpa-additional sa siya. Basta kay magkukuan diri. Pero gingon additional siya pero inom na. Inom siya sa Saturday, Sunday. Na-improve na ni siya. Ang iyang brother mo musulti na ko. Siya. So karon sa ilang family, tulo na silang ako natabangan silang family. So dili na tagkap eh. It's no longer a coincidence. If we can predict what will happen, we predict the time that will happen. The efficiency niya, the checklist, it's no longer it's already a cure. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist. Don't believe this statement. Don't believe this statement. I have invented a cure for COVID and its name is humanity, EVX. Don't believe that statement. Ninyo. Okay, si Kimbro, namina to si Kimbro, klaro kay dato ni chance yung kong message. Okay, nagtabaw ni si Kimbro ito. Okay. O niya, si Mercy Alivio, si Irene Velvar, Wilson Herrera, Milds Castro, Sana Molina, Felipe Menyoza, Francisco Pilago, Celestino Sanchez. Attorney, good evening. Sa wala pa ko nasugod og inom, I wake up at 2 a.m. Murag lisod og ginhawa. Pag inom, straight nga sleep, 6 a.m. wake up thanks sa Humanity VX. Oy, si Celestino Sanchez. Kaya na ko kayo mong sister mo mainom ani kuan? Tino? Hasta de po ka? Pero si Celestino may magtagbo eh. Tagbo sila dito sa kuan. Sa mag-deliver. Tagbo sa ito sa Minglanilla. Kaya naman sila sa Naga. Angie Angga. Mina po na turon si Norma Sueco. Namina po sa name sa tambal. Humanity FX lagi. Bukan GT Benz. Or mga Humanity. Diba? Okay, di ko gustong maglisod mo, bayad mo gasto. Di ba? Ito nang i-post din ako. Okay, ako maluoy ko katong hospital lagi. Okay, maluoy ko kay kuan ba? Dagko kay gasto sa ospital. May na ni, may gasto sigurado ka. Pati masahon kang ma'am kuan ni yung husband. Because message na basta sa message na. Ang iya paningikuan ha. Last week po naman nag-text na namin niya kano sa ni si ma'am. January 19, kung January 19, Saturday. Siya. Good morning, attorney. Since January 23, ang temperature sa iyong husband is now between 35.8 36.7. Then yesterday, okay na iyang smelling. Back to normal na. Actually, attorney, he mistakenly thought that it was simply nasal congestion. But since January 19, 2 days after the start sa iyang fever, wala na di ay iyang katimaw o tarong. There was even a time nga he felt murag walay hangin nga misulod sa iyang ilong pero wala siya isulti kay mahadlok unya ko o mo panic. Nag-text ako ng wife mo. His sleep is sound for the past 2 days o ang imo kay talagsa na ang iyang kay talagsa na lang. I realized the difference between drinking Humanity early on or delay it for 1 week. like that of my mother. So sa case ni nanay, ang nanay na COVID po da, sa case ni nanay, total nawala ang smell for 2 weeks. But sa akong husband, partially for 3 days lang. Okay. I agree, attorney, if I did not send the humanity, his symptoms would have been worse, and for sure, he would have been hospitalized. We cannot confirm if it is really COVID for now since his repatriation is postponed. So wala na siya magpa-swab test. In case he will have his rapid and swab test by Saturday, attorney, do you think he will still be positive? Kung dagan siya nainom, magparehan sa relative na engineer health school dito, manigative na siya. Kaya mura na-eliminated siya sa Humanity VX. Kamu ba di mo mutuo nga tambal na, ambot lang. If so, then he will not be able to fly to LA and must be transferred to an isolation facility in Manila. Yes, I believe, attorney, and for the second time I'm around, I'm very glad that I come to know you and the wonders of Humanity EVX. Vaccines made does not guarantee that you will not be infected. The cocktail meds also is experimental, but Humanity EVX, matud pa niya, has proven its effectiveness and safety through the years, and whether against dengue or COVID-19. Yes, attorney, according to Mr. Q, the teacher is okay, also is not really describing details, pero pag inom daw niya sa Humanity, nagkarang-arang dayon niyang pamati. And we're talking about katong usa ka teacher na nagamit pod, na refera nila, nagamit pod na ang iyang gikuhaan sa tambal, day pong one day ma'am, yung sister-in-law, gaagaw sa iyang sister-in-law. They should have listened to the teacher's first-hand experience of Humanity EVX. Humanity EVX can save lives, proven and tested, and forever grateful to you, attorney. A million thanks to you and your staff. Kani, ma'am, listener na to. Ingon pagid siya. I always believe in the efficacy of Humanity EVX. It disables, teacher ni siya. Wala iyang mama na COVID, iyang husband na COVID. Ano iyang proof? I always believe the efficacy of Humanity VX. It disables the virus instantly, regulates the blood circulation, stabilizes the vital signs, boosts the immune system, and hastens the patient's recovery. It is truly worthy of its name and logo, being hope for the whole of humanity. I hope more people will know and trust its effectiveness and safety to combat COVID-19 and dengue. Salamat kaya ma'am. Hindi na magkakaroon. Siguro bang post ko ng message yan mga pangminaw. Okay, so ako ana sabot na ko ana di Cebu City, gusto mo mga ayon ninyo mga isolation na tawagan ko ninyo gusto ko mamugos pero kaya baka mugos sila ko nga ako man, sige na na politiko nga nasakit ko no stage 4, stage 4 ato lang suwayan to Humanity. John Ray, di ba man amigo ka John Ray or amigo na ni kinsa man amigo na ni phone amigo ni hindi sundo sa English. Okay, right, siya narisa ta sa ato okay, so manay contact number, kontakan na ninyo ha. Okay, on yan na rin nata sa main. Okay, so main screen. I hope na mina mo na ako nabasa sa mga message bro. So multiple na itong ninyo access. Stock market ron, ang Dow Jones open na ba? Dow Jones close man ito na ko nang i-update yun. Ito na i-update ni Dow Press. Dapat nag-open na 30 minutes ago. Ano pa? Dow Jones kagapon may close at 30,996. Okay. So, gold is now trading at $1,864.4 per ounce. Brent crude oil. Uy, asa mga Brent crude oil nga? Ito sa naibalik pa eh. Ay, binuwag na Brent crude oil. Kana ba? Fresh lagi ko nga ito. Brent crude oil is now at $55.35 per barrel. So, Brent crude oil. So, tanawan ninyo ang kuha nga. Tanawan ninyo ang chart na below. Foreign exchange headline sa Bangko Sentral. Ang kuha doon ay ang US dollar 48.08 pesos. European Union 58.53. Canadian dollars 36.81. Saudi Arabian Riyal 12.8. Atong headlines. Saan ang headlines ha? Why are markets going crazy? Smartphones ko no? One study suggests. Value stocks have started lagging growth. Why the trade isn't dead. Like behind this gene sequencer is considering an IPO after helping in the COVID battle. And COVID-19 drove massive growth in remote healthcare. Ang Philips stock benefited. Kaya daga mag-medical equipment ng Philips. Goldman Sachs is super bullish about recovery this year, but here's what could go wrong and why are markets going crazy. Smartphones, one study suggests. Headlines. May text na rin. Attorney ka ng Humanity VX ka ng okay ra ni nga tambal para sa manay mayuma niya dialysis kay taas ang creatinine di kay ug tungod ni dako ang mayuma kay nag-pandemic kung check up wa man magkapa-check up niya na siya heart enlargement karon na siya sa Soto about 3 weeks na. The answer is dakog chance sa makataba. Di ko doktor, di ko scientist, general ko, abogado ko, MBA ko, environmental planner, LC, broker, and sit appraiser, di ko doctor. But, it's my statement, not being a doctor, nalimuto ka, yes, it can help in a way. It can help in a way. Kaya mag-ingon, lisod pangihi, kapito gibasa ko kanina, within 1.5 hours, pangihi akong patient, mayuma, reduce and mahilis gamay. Kanya, hopefully, yung heart, hopefully makatabang na siya. So, yung patient sa una may heart issue. Lipay mo siya. Anyway, dito ang pasalig ko cure. But, makatabang. Diba? Kanya, naana siya sa Soto. Hospital, environment, na. Kung sa may chance niya, dako ba yung chance? Or makuhaan niyang chance? Madungangan niyang chance o makuhaan niyang chance na matakdan siya sa mga hospital, di ba? Paano na to? Hindi ako pasalig, pero paano? Nakasuwit na. O ba nga matay, nga nakasuway? Mahay sila. So, imawa lang masuway sila. Alright. So, nga rin na ta. Drawing nga ning atong screen. Yeah, very sad. Maudi ay mo magawa sa akong drawing. Okay, ma-activate. Where are you? Here. Yes. Yes. Abracadabra. Oh, okay. So, close to 100 million. Saan man taon to? Global cases. Close to 99,275,637. 99,275,637 maura na ang gi-report. Ang katungwa gi-report katungwa gi-report 1 month times 10 mo. So now we have 99 million. Just round off na gabay naman ikuha na 100 million cases worldwide after 1 year to the pandemic, and there are no signs that the pandemic is slowing down. United States record sila sometimes 3,500 to 4,000 deaths per day. Almost 20 seconds na mamatay sa United States every 20 seconds. Okay. Deaths worldwide 2,131,079. 2,131,079 siya. United States mo kayong sunan, na ito pila na. Ang United States, 25,128,825. 25,128,825. Hindi mo na. Alright, so that's 419,228, 419,228. That's in US. O sa Philippines, more than 500,000 na cases. Kaya pa pakailan itong gobyerno, nagtuo sila, perfect yapon sila. Hindi mo good maminaw ng GT Benz. Philippines, 514,996. 514,996 deaths niya is 10,892 deaths. 10,892 deaths. Okay. Ano ka mo change doon? 10,292 deaths. Japan. Japan has 368,645 cases. Deaths in Japan only 5,004. Basta kay kuwan siya. Japan 594. Sunod ang South Korea, nagdako man sa South Korea kay kanilang religious organization sa batuo. So 75,000 report kami siya. 75,521 due to massive testing. Kunya ang deaths sa South Korea sa Tasar. 75,521 deaths South Korea. Kaya sa day. Bigay mo reply. Hindi na lang. And then Singapore. Okay. 59,352 cases. Deaths sa Singapore. 29 lang yapon. Sunod ang Taiwan. Nasupos kayo. US Taiwan 100,000, half 500,000. Taiwan 889 ang Taiwan. Paano niya? Taiwan 889 cases and only 7 deaths. 889 cases and only 7 deaths. Right. Okay. Isus, si Ramirez Naminaw from Cavite, Tracy, Martires City. Okay, Ram. Salamat sa paminaw, Ram. Ame. Ame. Oh. Okay, relax mo na gamay. Hello. Hello. Pandemic, 1 year na. Okay, ang Biden administration has set a strikingly different tone on the pandemic response matod pa ni Fauci niya. Si Fauci open na siya. By the way, si Fauci kuno is the highest paid in the entire federal US government. Lupig ang presidente. The UK has the highest death rate in the world. It tops the global list of highest deaths per 100,000 residents. Countries with the highest deaths per capita, United Kingdom 142.53 deaths per 100,000 residents. Czech Republic 140.91 per 100,000 residents. Italy 139.34 deaths, kamatayon, over per 100,000 population. United States 125.35 deaths per 100,000 population. Spain 117.8 deaths per 100,000 population. So highest ang UK. About 10,000 people are locked down for the weekend in the dense Hong Kong district. Kaya dito mo din sa Yaochim, which is doon na sa Jordan, doon na sa Mongkok, doon na sa kanang tourist shopping center o sa mga the poor people, people's markets in Hong Kong. Hong Kong has imposed, pero gilift na last night, karon gilift na today. Hong Kong has imposed a temporary lockdown on residents in coronavirus hotspots, a first in the city's battle against COVID-19. By the way, nakita nila, out of 100,000, 10,000, only 13. I-lockdown na niya, pero ilang door to door yun. Kada floor, kada building, 10,000 residents. Door to door na nila. Report mo diri. Or sa inyong symptoms ba? Testingan. Test yun nila, one by one. Test. Only 13 people nila i-isolate. Hong Kong has recorded 61 new COVID-19 cases, including 55 local transmissions. US 4,000 deaths kanyo, 66 cases mga di mo deaths sa Hong Kong. US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is reviewing new data that suggests that the coronavirus variant identified in the UK, katong itawag B117, could be more deadly. Kasi una, mga mato nga, more contagious but not as deadly. Karon, more contagious, more deadly pa gyud. And Washington State reports its first 2 cases of the COVID-19 variant first identified in the UK. Ang FDA, modest delays between COVID-19 vaccine doses aren't expected to decrease its protection. Ito, booster shot, primary shot, booster shot. New Zealand might have just had its first community COVID-19 transmission in over 2 months. Di lagi niyo, para mas dengue ba? You cannot prevent dengue. O mga dengue mo, inom na mo ADSX. Para mo COVID mo, inom na mo humanity. Ayaw no paghuwat. Ano problema niyo kung maghuwat mo? University of Michigan holds all athletic activity after more transmissible COVID-19 variants are detected. England has a long way from easing the virus lockdown, matod pa sa health minister. Ang US nears 25 million cases and registers at least 417,000 deaths. Iran adds to its case count as it battles the Middle East's world outbreak. Ambot nga ng Iran may kinadaganang namatay. It has reported 5,945 new daily cases, bringing the country's total number to 1,372,977. Total death toll 57,383. So siyang death toll. Biden's chief of staff nagingon nga ang Trump vaccine plan beyond nursing homes and hospitals did not really exist. New coronavirus model predicts 569,000 total COVID-19 deaths in the United States by May this year. Ang New York State surpasses 34,000 COVID-19 deaths. Compare kung New York sa Hong Kong. Changing the course of the pandemic won't happen overnight. But pa sa nominee sa HHS Homeland. US surpasses 25 million cases, COVID-19 cases. Italy tops 85,000 COVID deaths. Yeah. Question ko could I have saved all those 85,000? Pwede siguro eh. Maka-save siguro ba? Save niya itong nadiri. Ika, pa lagi, 1.5 hours lagi. Para katong ganina, oh. Lian na siya siyang census, man. Michigan identifies 3 new UK variant cases. Biden's 100 million vaccines goal is not deliberately setting expectations low. Target ni Biden 100 million doses in 100 days. Biden's Surgeon General nominee says 100 million vaccine doses goal is a floor, not a ceiling. California nag-report of more than 24,000 new COVID cases in a single day. Papadlong mo. Papadlong mo. Papadlong mo. Okay. Yeah, sa world makaigsunan, I'm sure nakadungog na mo ni Gorman. Sabi nga yung Gorman, nakalimutan ako. Andrea Gorman, katong poet, young poet laureate, the youngest poet laureate to be invited to deliver his poem at the inauguration of the US President. O yan, si Trump na kuha na gid siya na impeach twice na-impeach siya before siya na-leave sa office, on the day na-leave siya sa office or on the day before, but ang trial o pamuha. So, is it constitutional? Lahi mo sa Pilipinas kay atong sole function sa impeachment is removal. Pero na ay mga accessory penalties like disqualification from office forever, what na? Yeah. So, kini mo na ilang paano ni Trump kung ma-convicted na siya sa Senate, he will lose his security guards, he will lose his allowance na may allowance ng mga retired president. He will lose his pension. Okay. So, mga pirata, mistrike dito sa it attacks a Turkish container ship. 15 sailors ang kidnap. Of course, na Pinoy. Posible mo na kuha na Pinoy. Sorry. Posible mo na kuha na Pinoy. China napalupad o warplanes close to Taiwan in an early test of Biden. Sugsug na sa Biden. Man survives 18 days lost in the Australian bush. Ano man saan mong lakaw-lakaw pagdamong GPS. Uy! Mino mo dito. Ang Dominion mo ay nagbuhat sa election machine sa United States election. Dominion sus former New York Mayor Attorney Rudy Giuliani, ang lawyer ni President Trump, for $1.3 billion for falsehoods about election fraud. By the way, makaigsunan na, kini si Giuliani mag-charge siya $20,000 per day sa legal services. Ingon si Trump, don't pay him. Naglalis na ron si Trump o si Giuliani. Yung Giuliani, ang ibang jewel ba, iyan lang duwig-duwigan ni Trump. So, iyang pagka-dases, iyang pagkahambog, siyang pagkaluya. Ito siya masudbad niyang tanan kay Giuliani siya. Ang European Union could approve the AstraZeneca vaccine this week. Pa sa Health Ministry. Singapore's contact tracing tech sparks privacy concerns. Of course, kay sobra naman kayo kakakuan. So, ang mag-meeting ng mga mga opposition, Si South Korean star Song Yoo-jong dead at 28. Di ba mga K-pop, grabe sa pressure, manang suicide na mga kuha nila. Parang sa hindi Asia, South Korean actress Song Yoo-jong has died at the age of 26. As left us was Yoo-jong was a friend, always give us happiness. Song died on January 23 and her funeral took place quietly in line with her family's wishes. The statement did not give a cause of death. Most likely, kini suicide na sa nimo kaigsoon. Okay, dagan namatay Grabe ang pressure sa mga K-pop ito. Mga manager may buat pressure. Dato mga manager mag-agad mas star dito. Ang mga manager may manage good sa star. Di kaik na mo. Si Anthony Fauci o si Dr. Birx tell interviewers about the nonsense of the Trump years. So sila mismo. Kunin sila. Why a son tipped off the FBI about his dad? Sus, no? Katubang riot ba dito sa US Capitol? This is Capitol. TikTok rival could be the biggest IPO since the pandemic began. Huwag ang jeweler Malayan Godiva is closing or selling all of its stores in the United States. So, ang effect, di pa takang bawis, effect na niya. Pag-yun. Iyawan yung usa ka anak, no? Ang iyang kuan, siya may tip off sa iyang papa nga nag-appeal sa Capitol riots. Kuan yan. Social conscious siya. Anyway, salamat sa pag-ugban ka na ko makaigsunan. Mag-discuss niya taglang mga butang sa karon lang na late sad ko kay dagan ko gipangkuan. Nalipong ko sprone sa gihatag ni Ma'am Melva o ni Sir Danny Omega. Mr. and Mrs. Danny o Melva Omega, salamat kay sa prawns ha. Tiger prawns mo na ito. Na, kikilaw na ako man. Musugan na ko ron, ang uric acid na ko ron, ang cholesterol, bang, spike. Kaya lang may tagamay ED6 so humanity proud pa. Over na siya gamay. Anyway, thank you and good night. Kani si Jet Events. Sa the Jet Events Night Show, it is the 25th of January 2021. Ay kalimti nga this is now episode number 69 of the Jet Events Night Show. Thank you and good night. Bye.